Welcome back everyone, it's Matt Rogers, Skywatcher, here in the UK, and we are looking at the Acapulco cam. And it's clear, you can again see that it's too dim in the skies there, and I've noticed an object that's by the sun. Have you noticed as well that the cam is shifted? What they do, they don't want you to view the sun. They move it to the left, so we don't get to see the sun. But I'm showing you this as well. There's an object here. Now we've seen this before, haven't we? If I move the cam, can you see this? Just above the date stamp here on the Mexico cam. You can see that reflection, can't you? Here's the simulator. This object is not our sun. The sun is behind it. They use this device to stop humanity seeing the truth all the time. You can see this, can't you? This reflection. I don't want to zoom in too much because it does affect the quality of the cams, the Mexico cams, because they're not in high definition. They're in another quality, but we're not going to catch it in high definition. But what I'm saying is, you can see this. I'm going to zoom in for you. Okay, now you can see this reflection, can't you, here? These lines across it. This celestial object, the sun's here, and you can just see it reflecting. There's a huge celestial body in our inner solar system now between the sun that's behind this object and Earth. This solar simulator is in above our Earth's atmosphere, so it's hiding the sight of the sun right now. Now all around you as well, you can see on the screen, the sky is darker, it's dimming. We see this on the Alaska cams, we see this on all the other cams, the Chile cams, and even UK cams. Many UK cams have been switched off now. It's quite hard to find a UK cam now, especially one that's in high definition. So it's important to keep viewing any of the footage on the cams, because you can see this, can't you? Something there. You can see this. Okay, I'm going to try another cam for you now, and I hope you're all having a safe evening. This also is a Manzano Centro cam, and I want to show you this as well. You can see this. This is a chemtrails. Again, we're seeing all the haze and the toxins again. Today, on the timestamp in Mexico, and there's an object that rises upwards. Okay, now it's red and it's to the left hand side of the sun. I want to show you this. You can see this now, can't you? This red reflection. It's just staying there, isn't it, in the skies? It's very important. I mean, look on the land, it's a very red, dim colour. It's evident, it's everywhere. We're seeing the same reflections, refractions, we're seeing the same evidence, the same colours in the skies. And also, the trees on this cam, you can see how it's just so evident, dried up trees. It's supposed to be glorious now in Mexico. I mean, look at the trees. I mean, they're harming our planet by spraying the skies. Just let humanity have a chance of seeing what's going on up there now so they can prepare for this. I took an image on this, I took some images off this NASA Ustream cam. You can see the timestamp there, can't you, on the top left hand corner. There it is again. Now, I'm going to show you these images that I collected, and also I shared these with Steve Olson and done an interview with him, because we're both seeing the same objects up there in the skies, and we both know that the powers to be are hiding this whole event from us, and we want to wake the public up. We want to save lives, as this incoming event is heading straight for our Earth. It will pass our Earth. and it will cause this huge pole shift. We know this now. All the time we need to expose the truth and show people what we're seeing up there in the heavens. So I'm going to now show you these images. This is the first image that I zoomed in on. You can see clearly a green object that's there above the Earth's atmosphere. This is a huge interstellar starship, I don't know, but it's something, isn't it, that's there. It's undeniable, isn't it? Let me zoom out on this screen to show you that it's real, it's there. Here is the same object again, that's slightly zoomed out, but you can just clearly see that square shaped object that's up there. See this, can't you? The line in front of it. Something huge out there, isn't it? That's above our atmosphere. Here's another zoomed in piece of evidence that I caught on a NASA cam today, the 22nd of May 2017. You can see this. Now watch this now. It will light up, okay, on the cam here, but I'm showing you the image first. I mean, look at this. It flies right in front of the NASA Ustream cam. I can't make out if it's a long way away or a short distance away, but I'm going to zoom in. I'm going to show you a piece of footage that I've recorded for you. Okay, I'm going to play the footage for you now. It's pre-recorded earlier on today, about a couple of hours ago, but I'm going to show you the footage now. This is the arrow that I use. It's slightly bigger on the monitor. You can see this on the screen, but you watch this red object go past. Comes up this way. Watch this. It's recorded twice. It will fly by. See that go past? Watch it again. There it is again. Watch it again 3 times. And again. And again. See? There is something out there in our solar system. There is objects flying about all the time up there. And we really need to disclose this information to the public because we are put in the dark with this. This is that green object that's zoomed out. Okay? You can see that evidently on the left hand side here. We need to disclose this. We really do. This is zoomed in of that red object that went past the screen in front of the NASA cam. Can you see this? A huge object. It's got like a something here, and then it's a very oval shape. I mean, you can see this, can't you? Timestamp. I mean, we're seeing a lot of things now, and I will check the NASA cams for you all the time. I will look into the NASA cams every single time to get the truth out there, that these beings, or whatever they are flying across the sky all the time. Here is another strange object. Can you see this? These 2 markings on it, and like a flare or something. I mean, this green shadow, and this object here in front of it. I mean, what is it? It's something that humanity has never seen, or what are these? It could be anything, couldn't it? It could be the Palladians or anything. It could be a huge craft as well. I mean, it's got a very strange shape to it, isn't it? And it's out there. This thing is out there. And we really need to wake people up to this. We really do. It's so important. Very, very strange. This is another object that was recorded today as well, caught on the NASA cam. A red celestial object up there. You can see this, can't you? This isn't our moon. This isn't the moon. This isn't Mars or Jupiter or anything like that. This is an incoming object. And the other objects that we see, I believe they know that this huge celestial body is coming in. We're seeing this on the other cams as well. This is no lens flare. This is a heavenly body that's lurking out there in the inner solar system now, that's causing a lot of problems to our Mother Earth. We're seeing it on the NASA cams. We're seeing this all the time. I want the humanity to see the truth. I want humanity to fear nothing, because these are natural events. These are natural objects that have been lurking in our solar system for many years now. They are coming in now. We see the huge reflections all the time. Let's zoom into this. Can you see this now, zoomed in? Is this Nibiru? Because I'm telling you now, this is a huge celestial object that's out there. We're seeing this red object that's facing northeast. And the timestamp as well. This was recorded, taken off the NASA cams this afternoon. We need to prepare for the huge event that's coming in now. There is a huge pole shift coming in our way, and everything, the North Pole and the Ice Pole are melting right now because of these huge solar flares and also these corona holes. The sun is being agitated because of these heavenly objects right now. They're in our inner solar system. They're here. We need to wake humanity up to let people know that they're here now. They really are. So I'm going to go now, and I will be back shortly to do another video. So please prepare and please take care, because all I want to do is just explain that we have got differences up there in the skies, and we've had them now for a good few years. So please take care. From Matt Rogers. The sun is behind it. They use this device to stop humanity seeing the truth all the time. You can see this, can't you? This reflection. I don't want to zoom in too much because it does affect the quality of the cams, the Mexico cams, because they're not in high definition. They're in another quality, but we're not going to catch it in high definition. But what I'm saying is, though, you can see this. I'm going to zoom in for you. Okay, now you can see this reflection, can't you, here? These lines across it. This celestial object, the sun's here. Just see it reflecting. There's a huge celestial body in our inner solar system now between the sun that's behind this object and Earth. This solar simulator is in above our Earth's atmosphere, so it's hiding the sight of the sun right now. Now all around you as well, you can see on the screen, the sky is darker, it's dimming. We see this on the Alaska cams, we see this on all the other cams, the Chile cams, and even UK cams. Many UK cams have been switched off now. It's quite hard to find a UK cam now. And it's clear, you can again see that it's too dim in the skies there. And I've noticed an object that's by the sun. Have you noticed as well that the cam has shifted? What they do, they don't want you to view the sun. They move it to the left so we don't get to see the sun. But I'm showing you this as well. There's an object here. Now we've seen this before, haven't we? If I move the cam, can you see this? Just above the date stamp here on the Mexico cam. You can see that reflection, can't you? Here's the simulator. This object is not our sun. The sun Welcome back everyone, it's Matt Rogers, Skywatcher, here in the UK, and we are looking at the Acapulco cam.